like this and if it, works for you. All decks I'm using are in the description. Also, I'm just going to talk about spiritually what's coming through. You need to decide what area of your life this applies to, okay, since this is a general reading. So, Taurus, let's see what energy is being offered to you spiritually for the month of May. All right, look at this. How perfect is that? Taurus, karmic cleansing. And why do I say that? Because what do we have going on right now? We have Saturn retrograde, and Saturn is the planet of karma. So karmic cleansing, beautiful, perfect energy for what's going on astrologically right now. Really working in your life. And this right here, it's a karmic cleanse is so good because it's setting you up for the trajectory of success forward. Okay, so since these are general, and I know the universe speaks to each and every one of you so differently through these readings, I'm going to read you just a little tiny bit about this card here. I'll show you just this little top part here, so that, maybe the way it's written or something will actually speak to you very personally. But here's what this says. You are fast outgrowing a level of consciousness to which you have attached particular wounds, issues, and struggles. As you outgrow that consciousness, these issues will release their grip on you. You are receiving divine notice that karma clearing is taking place through a combination of your own effort and spiritual grace from the heart of the divine. It is time for an old wound to be released once and for all. Karma is not punishment. Karma is essentially our soul's lessons planned for this lifetime, carried over from past lifetimes. It is the way we grow and develop as a soul, sometimes through challenges and sometimes through blessings. So, Taurus, this is beautiful energy with Saturn being retro right now. Oh my God, you guys are going to be shiny little stars by the end of all of this. So let's see what this is really, talking about, what it's working towards. Oh, nice. Look at that. And see, the imagery really, oh, you can't even see that. The imagery of the dove and that, in between, in his hands, so similar. And that's card 5. This is card 25. So, liberation, breaking free from a negative attachment. Wow. Do I really need to say more with that based on what the description of this, that little bit I read to you? Wow. Nice, Taurus. You are releasing some heavy energy that you have been working with, and it's really going to free you. And I would say definitely by September, when Saturn's going back direct, all the planets are going back direct, we've had all the eclipses, you are just going to be in such a better place than you have been for a while. And it's starting in May. And look at, I love that card 5. May is the 5th month, right? Yes. Yes, Taurus, this is great energy. You are starting a cleanse and balancing of energy so that you can really move on to bigger and better things. All right. So this is the help that's being offered to you. And this flew out. Ooh, nice. We got the third eye going on. All right. This is card 24. So we have 24, 25. I see the wisdom of my higher self and open and apply this wisdom in my life. Yeah. So your third eye chakra, which would be your 6th chakra, is really being activated. I would highly recommend meditations, etc., to help open it more and also to balance it if there's any imbalance there. But you're being given a lot of psychic insight this month, whether you think you're psychic or not. It's coming through, okay? That is your help that's being offered. So don't ignore that inner voice. Nice. And then look at this. I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. This is embrace change. Do you notice how that stairway she's walking up into almost looks like she's stepping through a portal? Well, that's what's happening for Taurus, okay? If you allow this karmic cleanse and you allow this negative attachment, wherever this relates to you in your life, you allow this to happen and release yourself from that energy. This is what is there for you. You're stepping through a portal, okay? Some of you who are really trying to develop your spiritual gifts, this is saying when this happens, that's when you're activated and turned on, okay? Is after this right here. This is where you're headed. Some of you, who are already very well aware of your psychic ability and development. This is an upgrade being offered to you. But we've got to balance our karma, and there's something that we have to let go of, okay? Because there's some attachment that's creating a very similar pattern of behavior for you that you don't need to deal with anymore. You've moved on from that, but your attachment to it is keeping it in your life. So after you allow this process, okay, this is where we're headed. Some of you, it's an upgrade. Some of you, it's just you're in the early stages of development and you're about to, really go up a level. Others of you, this is more in the sense of whatever this means. After you let it go, you're just much more balanced within, and you're stepping into like a whole different type of living, of way of being, of happiness. So let's pull some tarot cards to get more information. I love the first card that's coming out for you. Boom. Boom, Taurus, right there. This side, we're learning. We've got to come into a new perspective. There may be some things we need to sacrifice. But on this side, whoop, the illusions are gone. Okay? We're no longer confused. We're no longer held back by dogma. We see the truth. We see things for what they are. Huge confirmation of a spiritual upgrade taking place for some of you. For others of you who have really been pursuing spiritual development, you're about to have just kind of a breakthrough in that, where wow, because you go from seeing the world like this, which is pretty normal, to now you are with the stars, okay? So this is awesome energy. And then what's next? Your own energy. Right here, the Queen of Pentacles. This is you being very balanced, very stable, very loving, very nurturing. Some of you, this could represent the person or relationship, attachment, experience that you need to let go of, okay? It could be a fellow Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn, since this is Earth energy. But this queen, she sees the details of things. She sees the bigger picture. That right there is all about that third eye chakra. So, we're headed into a very good place, Taurus, when we allow this to take place. And because then we have this here. And in this position, this Ace of Wands, and here's another bird. So the bird is really sticking out for me. You've got a lot of them in this card. This is a bird. We have a bird there. And then, this imagery looks a lot like this dove flying up, and now here we have the red eagle. So you notice that the sun is a bit hazy. This is saying, Taurus, to step back, okay? Step back, and your momentum won't be lost. Your energy won't be lost. But this is almost like you need to step back. I feel from certain people, like there's people in your life where their karma's playing out big time, and you're usually the one that helps them out, bails them out, their support system, all that. And I feel like the universe is kind of putting a brakes on that, okay? Because the next card out is this here, judgment in this position, which is atonement of sins. So those of you that are always bailing somebody out, always helping them out, it's time to step away in the month of May. And you've got to let them fall and handle it on their own, okay? They've got to come into their own enlightenment, and you have your own work that you have to deal with. So I really feel like for many of you, there's somebody that you're just constantly saving the day for, and it's time that you become this position in a sense of, sorry, can't help you, I need to take a step back, and you need to free yourself. And that's like the bird here. Yeah, you've so got to fly, Taurus. It is time to fly. You are so ready to take it up to like another level. So let's see, letting this energy play out, breaking yourself from whatever attachment you need to. Where does it lead to? Where are you headed by the end of May? Because even though these are your energies, it is up to you to reach out and move through them. If you don't, that's okay too. It means you just work with this energy a bit more, okay? And then it comes back around, and maybe then you're ready for the release and the liberation, So it's being offered to you here in the month of May if you want to take it. Wow. That is a confirmation, I would say, because that was half the deck. Yeah, 100% Taurus. If you want it, you got it. It's really yours for the taking. But the universe can only help you as much as you are willing to help yourself. So we have a shadow, a treasures. Yeah, this here, Taurus, is teaching you that, your shadow self, your shadow side, that is your strength, your courage, your ability to say no, your ability to stand up and protect and defend yourself. This is making you really balanced in your shadow self and realizing the gift and strengths that do lie within you in your darkness, and no longer turning away from them. Like, it's all about total self-acceptance, and more than that, understanding that the mistakes you made and the times that you did act more in a negative fashion, or just not, maybe things you're not proud of, you realize that, every single step of your life has brought you so much wisdom, so much understanding, has made you the person you are today. And this is just like a total acceptance and being okay with who you are. Not feeling bad for saying, no, I can't help you out this time. I can't bail you out this time. Me doing so is only stunting your personal growth, and I love you, so therefore I need you to grow, and sometimes we've got to grow on our own. Yeah, because with Heal Thyself, remember, this is where this energy is headed. This is like card 24. So I feel some of you, this is healing to this third chakra, because this is card 24, okay? And this is saying where now you finally see what poisonous thorn is inside your heart that is harming you, that is causing you pain, that is tripping you up, that is making you question yourself or feel bad about yourself. You just come into this full realization and understanding of that. And in that place, that allows you to be like, wait a minute, no, there's nothing wrong with me. And, I'm going to free myself from this belief system, from this person, from this situation, and move forward. I'm going to step through this portal. I'm going to accept my upgrade. So, Taurus, let's pull a card to get some advice for you guys on how to help with this karmic cleanse and freeing yourself from a negative attachment. So this had to jump out. Yeah, raise your vibration. Man, how synchronistic is this whole reading, Taurus? However this is speaking to you, there's a situation, a person, belief system that really jacks up your energy. And, you know, allowing this detachment from it, breaking free, allows the karmic cleanse and your vibration elevates. That's how this upgrade comes in for those of you who this is all about your spiritual path forward and spiritual development. This is how that upgrade comes in for you guys. Is by the raising of your own personal vibration. And I really feel like, based on this reading, that's you cutting some people off and learning to put yourself first and not see that as you being selfish, because it's not. The universe is saying not. Next we have play and be amazed. So in the month of May, it's all about enjoying life, Taurus, and loving who you are, feeling good about who you are, saying no to those people that you need to say no to, recognizing that your shadow self is just as important as your light body, embracing your shadow self, knowing it is, you know, your strength, your courage. Even if you feel like you have a temper and that gets out of control, you know, don't hate your temper. It is your protection. You've maybe just got to learn how to control it better rather than letting it control you, okay? Never hate anything about yourself or push against it. Recognize that you're just not disciplined in that area and you need to gain more control and more balance, and that's it. And, you know, recognizing what poisons you, poisons your heart, poisons your mind, and releasing that, because you guys, there is a portal being offered to you for you guys to step through. So, Taurus, those are your messages for spiritual advice. Again, you have to apply this.